Sassafras albidum. It's usually a very irregular small tree like this. This time of year it's actually blooming. Here's the flowers. Kind of showy for a few short weeks. See them? If you're driving around, you'll notice it. It's a suckering plant, makes new plants from roots. And the roots have a strong odor of saffron. Sassafras used to be the main ingredient in root beer until it was discovered that saffron is toxic. Here we have the flowers on April 7th. They're actually pretty showy. If you keep your eyes peeled, you can identify it on the side of the road. Notice the green twigs. Young stems are quite green. Here we are 3 weeks later. The flowers are going by. You see the new leaves are starting to come out and they're covered with a white down. These leaves look mostly entire. I don't see any with the classic mitten or two-lobe shapes. Green stems again. As they get older, they turn light brown. And when they get really big, they develop these deep furrows. Irregular branching, very disorganized sort of branching structure. Here we have a view of sassafras leaves and fruit in late summer. You'll notice there's one leaf in the upper half of the picture that has a mitten shape, the classic sassafras one lobe mitten shape. And you'll see the blue-black drupes with the red stalks. That's classic. They don't last very long. The birds eat them. You'll notice we can't really see it, but the leaves are arranged alternately. Here I just wanted to show you some really large, exceptionally large specimens of sassafras. Usually it grows in thickets of smaller trees. Here you see some ailanthus seedlings coming up. This cemetery doesn't get well maintained. And the really ridged bark on this one. You can see the ridgy bark on this one as well. And that's the same tree from a distance. You see very gorgeous shape to it. Here's another one. They maintain the irregular branching into this old age. So it's very unusual to see them sassafras in this size.